What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we have a beautiful teaser that has been uploaded today. And if you don't know, today is the 5th anniversary of Five Nights at Freddy's. So before I get into talking about this, I just want to give a big happy birthday to Five Nights at Freddy's and a congratulations to Scott Cawthon, and a thank you to Scott Cawthon because he's made such an incredible franchise. I would not be doing YouTube without Five Nights at Freddy's, and I feel like that's the same thing with a lot of other YouTubers. But Five Nights at Freddy's has really pushed my channel. Well, obviously I don't have a big channel, but just saying, like, where it is now is because of Five Nights at Freddy's. So let's talk about this teaser. So yeah, this was updated today, and there are some very interesting points that I'd like to make. It's very weird. First of all, it appears that we are in a mall, and so you guys can see my cursor now. Right here it says Fazbear Pizza, and this is very interesting because we've always known it as Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, but this just says Fazbear's Pizza, or Fazbear Pizza. So this might be a whole, like, little area dedicated to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, because, like, we have the stage out front, then we have an arcade up here. I don't know if you guys can read that. I'm actually just noticing that now, that there's that says arcade. And there are a bunch of people here too. And then we have laser tag over here. Is laser spelled with a Z or S? I'm pretty sure it's spelled with an actual, hold on. Laser. Yeah, okay, so that's what I thought. Laser is spelled with an S, and this is spelled with a Z. So this is probably like a really fun little like thing where it's like, oh, it's not lasers, it's like lasers. I don't know, like trying to make it seem more exciting because the Z kind of looks cooler than the S. And also, Fazbear Pizza over here, the F is lowercase. I don't know if that's a mistake or not because pizza is uppercase. That's kind of weird, but I can see there are people all along here, I believe. I think I see people up there. And, yeah, there are people right here too. So there are people all along the sides. There are people here. Bunch of people. And they seem to be holding something glowing. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like when you go to a Marvel Universe Live or like the Star Wars conventions when they hold their lightsabers up in the air. That's kind of what this is reminding me of, and you can see that there are people inside the Fazbear Pizza shop here. I want to get into the animatronics. I don't think these are animatronics. These, I believe, are people, like dressed in costumes. It's very interesting because this is obviously Freddy right here. Then I believe this is Toy Chica, or may just be Chica. These could be completely different animatronics, and I'll explain why later, why I think that this is why these are people. And this right here is a new animatronic. Kind of looks like a dinosaur or something, and it's holding a guitar. And so is this new character here is also holding a guitar. It's kind of weird because it kind of looks like she has a beak here, but that looks a lot like Chica right there. So these two are unknown, but I'm pretty sure that this right here is Freddy and Chica. Okay, now I want to get into why I believe these are humans. If you look here, if you look at their positions, they look very human-like. They don't look robot-like. Like if you go back and you look at some of the animatronic movements in past games, like if you look at Fnaf VR, they have a gap in between like their forearm and their upper arm, and that's where the two limbs or parts connect, and like they can accidentally start clipping with each other. Like if you look in SFM, you can see, like if you look at my SFMs, you can see that in order to make the movements look more human-like, I have to clip the arms together. Or not together, but just clip them. And if you don't know what clipping means, it means going through something. Kind of like when the ghost walks through a wall, it clips through the wall. So like the arm and the forearm kind of clip together. Like if you were to bend your arm as much as you can right now, like try and touch your shoulder, like that's the forearm would be much wider, and same with the upper arm, and they would be like touching each other. They would be going through each other, and that it looks like that they're doing a bunch of like crazy movements. Like if you look at this person's leg right here, their leg is like really high in the air, and they're also like leaning back, which we've never seen an animatronic with a proper spinal cord. They just have like a stick in the back that kind of just holds them up. And also, if you look here, he has sleeves. Freddy has sleeves. So I don't know what that's about. But yeah, he has sleeves. And they just look human. Like I don't see any gaps in between like the knee and the thigh or the elbow and the I think the gaps are very noticeable, by the way. Yeah, I don't see any between the elbow and just at the elbow. Also in the back here, you can see that it says EMA. I personally think that says cinema, but it depends. Like FNAF is based in America, and usually we say theater. We don't say cinema. But I don't know. This says a 2020 release date, so that is when this is coming out. And I'd like to pull up the source code here. If you come here. Wait, no, I need to right-click on this and click inspect. The name of the PNG, the JPEG, is 9. Just 9. That's it. And if we come out of full screen here, you can see that he changed it back to Scott Games. It's not like Scott 0T Games, which is what it was before, and like the E's were like 3's. There are some branches here, but they're like neon branches. Very strange. I don't know. I have no idea what this is. I feel like we're gonna be like a mall cop. This could be for the books, because if you guys remember in the books, hold up. The location in the books is based under a mall. And that mall got shut down, so basically the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is underneath a mall, and you go into the mall and you find I think it was a bookshelf, and you move the bookshelf and there's like a brick wall with a door in it, and then you open the door and now you're in the FNAF 1 location. The FNAF 2 location has never been explored in the books yet, which I'd like to see it to be explored. But yeah, that's really what this is. There's some stage lights up here. The stage seems to cut off here, so it's kind of like one of those attractions where it's just in the middle of the mall, just chilling there. Like, has no other purpose. Like, it could be like you could, from the back of this screen right now, like what you're seeing behind it, like behind the camera that took this picture, unless it's a drawing, but it could be like there's another part of the mall behind it, and then you like walk and you like walk past behind them, because the stage cuts off here, and if it was like one little thing and there was like a wall behind it, then it would probably go all the way to the end. But that's just my opinion on it. But it's kind of weird how laser tag is in here. Like, what I feel like yeah, but it's very strange. This teaser, dude, I don't know what to think of it. I think it's I don't think it's for the short stories, the books, because those have already been leaked. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, on Reddit, people, like, store owners have been leaking that or something. I remember, like, there was an announcement on Reddit, and it said, like, please don't post any spoilers for the short stories. So the short stories have already been written, and this just doesn't seem like one. But I don't know, it could be. You never know. And I thought the short story took place in a Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. This is just a Fazbear Pizza. So it's like a little mini restaurant, like when you're at the airport and there's like a little McDonald's on the side, like one of those. I don't know. It seems like it's nighttime outside, or actually it could be daytime, but the glow is like amplified by like a lot, so it could be nighttime too. But yeah, that's really it. We've got escalators here that seem to just disappear into nothing. Yeah, that's the teaser. What is going on, guys? I actually forgot to check FNAFworld.com, and this is what is showing right now on FNAFworld.com. I have no idea what to think of it. It just says 58. and it could be in, well, it said 2019 release date. I mean 2020 release date on the other teaser. So in my opinion, this could be July 8th. It could be a July 8th release date for 2020, but I think that that's unlikely because the name of the image isn't 5, then a space, then 8. It's just 58. But if you look, there is a bit of a space in between the 5 and the 8. So that could be trying to imply something. It doesn't. It looks very separated because if you look at the name of the JPEG, I'll actually put on an actual 58 right next to it right now. So that's what an actual 58 looks like. You see that there's more of a space in between this 58 than the other 58. So it could mean July 8th is the release date. That'd be really cool. But it's, I meant May, guys. I have no idea why I said July. But, May 8th. That'd be cool. May 8th release date. We don't know why he just put a 58. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's update for Fnaf Ultimate Custom Night, 58 characters, because right now I think there's like 51. So maybe he might be adding like Withered Freddy, Withered Foxy, stuff like that. 58 characters. I have no idea. I apologize for saying July, but yeah. Okay. Well, this is the actual end of the video. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.